Hello. 'Tis I, that one guy that you know that did that thing. Yeah, yeah, it's me. Did my chat box break again? I will fucking be pissed if it did. Let's see. Slide. Nope, it's working. Hell yeah. Look at me there, just chilling. Through the portal. Okay, so I updated the mod pack a little bit. Oh wait, let me turn on my ceiling fan real quick, because it's hot as fuck. Ah, there we go. Check settings, video settings. Yep, okay. Hey, wait a minute. Off. There we go. Okay, let's see how this works. So, normal. Third person. Some running animation particles. Right? I don't know if I installed the right mod. We'll see. Could be better. I did also add this shoulder surfing mod. Not bad. Could be better. I definitely need a different player animator mod for next time, but not bad. Hey, yo! It's the little Korean, but I gotta change that. I mean, we're still gonna keep the I'm here. Just gotta change astronaut here. But what up, LKB? How you doing, budgie? Oh, I forgot to mention, I added ambient sounds as well. That's why you hear the birds and stuff. You should join this server. I work right now, so I won't be around for long, but still, hey, no worries. Okay, no, when you get a chance, you should join the server. It's a Minecraft MMO server called Wynncraft. It's an entire MMO built in Minecraft. And there's some mods you can get that I have. One of which adds like complete voice acting. My Eternity cable is screwed up right now, but I will when I can. You mean your Ethernet cable? Dude, that reminds me, I gotta help you with your Twitch stuff at some point. Hey, what up, Celine? How you doing? Oh, fuck. Zombies. Yeah, so I'm not going to be doing Wynncraft for as long as I did last time. But I'll actually be doing 2 streams today. So Wynncraft start for a bit. Silverfish. And then I will be doing a stream with Lady. But yeah, I forgot I had an idea for that. What's the idea, buddy? To fucking... Oh, shit. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can't beat mage like me. Boom. Getting some more loot already. Jeez. Fireball! Hey, what up, Demon Wisp? First time chatter, what's good? Oh, there's a lot of high-level enemies around me right now. Alrighty, let's see. I should probably head... head to the city. What do you mean, meanie? Oh, wait. Hang on. What? I didn't do anything mean. To Ragni we go. I'm gonna have to go, but before I do, I realize I have a ton of channel points, so I might leave you with this. God damn it! I will do better. I will attempt to do better. There's the bank. Where's the appraiser again? I think it's right there. Appraiser? No, he's here. It's been a while. That tells me. Well, now I'm confused, because it says you're a first-time chatter. But what do you mean it's been a while? Have you been here before? Or are you mistaking me for someone else? Or is this a new account? Ooh. Do I get to use that stuff? Okay. Don't care about the blade. I'm not a swordsman this time. These pants? Fucking fire? Jeez. Minus health. Ugh. Reflection's nice. Thunder damage helps nice. So it minuses 26 health, but adds 175. But I like my defense better. Ooh. Wait, what about this one? Intelligence up, defense up. Thunder defense down, water defense up. Honestly, kind of want to try it. Oh, can I not wear this yet? No, not high enough level. This thing, though. Damn. I need to get my defense stat up. Let's do that real quick. Character info, defense stat. I can get up to 14 max. And then I can learn new magic. What should I go for? Increase. That looks fun. Ooh, I'm using teleport. Let's go for this one first. I don't think I'm mistaken you since I came here from Discord notification of an old friend streaming. So we're friends on Discord then. But you haven't been here on Twitch. Oh. Welcome anyway. I need a defense of at least 18 to use. I don't have any armor pieces that give me standard defense up. This one did. It only gets +2 and 14. This one does. But okay. So if I put... Can I not put this on? So if I put this on, which I can't for what reason? What if I do this? There we go. So put that on, take that off, put that on. Oh no, I can't because my combat level's not high enough. Okay. But by doing that, I can then put this here, which that does a maximum 41, 66. Yeah, I can use this fire staff now. Which looks really cool. Okay, yeah, I don't like the shoulder surfing mod that I got, because directional flight is not great. Alright, we're going to do... Ooh, wait, I can do a dungeon? I kinda want to do the dungeon. No. First and foremost, I need to drop off loot. My chest. What did I give up on my pants? Thorns, exploding, XP, plus 30. Yeah, no, these pants I just put on are way better. A lot of health regen, thorns, I lose some water defense, and walk speed, but don't care. Oh, I fixed some of my Twitch stuff that need to be fixed. Like, I got my activity feed working again on OBS, which is great. Updated a couple other things. There's a person. I fucking clicking everything wrong. I forget there's shift commands in this. Let's see. Don't need that helmet. Don't need that chest plate. That one I kinda like. That can go in here. The one I'm wearing is better. Oh shit, wait, I got 2 of these? This one gives me more intelligence, monosteel. It does slightly less damage at 55. Oh, but I need I do not high enough combat level to use it anyway. Put that away, put that away. The RAR party. God damn it. I'm so glad Emerhill got me the fucking, like, premium or VIP fucking thing so I could get more storage in the vault. Oh wait, what the fuck is this one? No, it's a Warrior Knight, never mind. Don't care, don't care. Don't care. My old wand I don't need. That can go in there. So I want to put on Daedalus skin, but I'm not, once I'm level 29, so let's put that, just put it here for now, and then put my old pants here. And then I want to see, so if I, oh, so I'm gonna put this here as well since it requires level 30. So those two I'm gonna try out. And then let's take out my crafting ingredients. Probably end up selling a lot of my crafting ingredients on the market, because I don't plan to do a ton of crafting. Let's take these out. But just in case, better to have them. Hell yeah, I already bought page 6. Okay, and now you need to be hero level or above to get another page. That's fine. And then, how much emeralds does that leave me with? A good little bit, not gonna lie. 7 blocks. 6 coin. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see which dungeon to do first. Derelict Mine. Guess we'll do that one first. Well, you two are getting along swimmingly. going back to these like level 6 mines. Hell yeah. Let's do this level. Let's do this one next. Oh shit. God, I love teleportation. But yeah, no, Demon, I do wonder how we know each other. Ooh, boss cave. How do I go in? Maybe Theric has a key. Where's Theric? Theric would be, I want to say he's back in Ragni. I need to get my mana way up. Oh, you're not Theric. Where's Theric? I know who Theric is. Is he the one right outside? Is this Theric? No, you're not Theric. Where is Theric? Okay, so, oh, Theric's the one. Okay, so he's right in front of the forest. The woods. So he's on the... Ah, I'm on fire. Why am I on fire? He should be right on the entrance to the woods. Oh, yeah. He was the guy on the set of stairs. I passed him already. There's Theric.
Come on. I don't have time for you. I better keep sending. Keep coming. Expecting this. I don't have time for this.
Wait a minute, do I already have the key and I put it in my chest? Yeah, I didn't. I know I have a bunch of keys. I'm running all over the place trying to find a fucking key. I wonder what Wynncraft's like RP community is like. Or if they have one. Here's a key. Here's a different key. Here's another key. I think that's all the keys I have. So if it's not one of these keys, I don't know how to get that key. I feel like it's gotta be one of these keys. MMOs in a nutshell, yeah. I mean, this is some variation on like dungeons and quests. But, I mean, it's an MMO. Alright. Now, So, Theric is... Did I fuck up? Let me get up here so the mobs can't hurt me. So it's not that, and it's not that. Oh. I don't have any other keys, though. And Theric can't tell me where to get the key. Also, this is the world map. With the random dungeon, like, RP locations. For side quests that appear. Oh, what the fuck? Realm of Light. Hang on. That's cool. Level 80. Ugh. So the gavel looks... So we're gonna be in gavel later on. Level 100 all the way over there. Yeah, so we don't hit... That's the high level. Across the ocean shit. Maybe I can just check. So we were doing corrupted passageway. How do I get the key for that? Oh, the mob's on top of the staircase. Thank you, Google. So where's the staircase again? Okay. There's the staircase. I know things. I don't. So... Oh. Did the key just... Yoink. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, I tried it like a long time ago, but it's changed a lot. Plus, I installed some mods. Instant mini pause death because I'm too high level for this zone. I especially like the mod that adds like almost full voice acting. Did I just like kill him 3 times in a row by accident? Yes, I did. I can just farm emeralds doing this. Literally, the after effect of my meteor spell is killing him. But I want to run more dungeons. So even though we could keep grinding the guy, we won't. Hell yeah. But yeah, the full voice acting mod is, like, really cool. And then I added a few other mods like, you know, shaders and whatnot. Some animation mods, etc, etc. Alrighty, let's see which quest we want to do next. Mossy Grotto level 16 is the next... Nope, this one. Level 7. Having this mana and this the mana regen and the teleport spell make travel so easy. Mushrooms. Old growth. How do I get in here? Was it up there? Ooh. Nope. How do you get into this dungeon? Oh, right here. No, not right here. How the hell? I'm very confused. How do I get into this dungeon? And it's getting very dark. Okay, if I hit G. Okay. I don't think I have Fulbright installed. That's fine. I don't like Fulbright, to be fair. It feels like I should be able to go up here and get in. There's a chest up there. Oh, is this the way in? No. It's a light. How do I get in? There's the exit down there. One of the... Is there something I'm missing to enter this place? Something about the obsidian spikes have fallen. I don't think I'm doing that, though. What obsidian spikes, though? Open it? Oh. Maybe that did. It did. So, oh, the dungeon was outside. For them. Crafting ingredients can go into there. Emeralds go into there. Cool. Now we can get the hell out of here. NPC with question marks. Oh. Okay, so I have to go find a bunch of secret discoveries in the plane of Wynn. Before I'm allowed to enter. Okay. I want to track the next dungeon. Level 16, Mossy Grotto. Jazzy over here casting magic and summoning demonic things in my chat again. Yeah, no, when we were running quests yesterday, because we were doing mainly MSQ yesterday. Oh, shit. I was kind of skipping the dungeon, or like the cave, right? And so decided probably should do those at some point. Ooh, no! Damn it. I was doing so well. Then I ran out of stamina before the last jump. That's fine. This would be really bad if I came in, like, at level. I'm summoning the Let's Tease Astrid. No. Did I 100% it? Got weird spider lady. I got a key to something. Next dungeon. 26, 22, 22, 7. Oh, we're here again. I don't need to do that dungeon again now. I want to go into this dungeon. I like how I'm just speedrunning dungeons right now. Shit. Ooh. Ooh. I'm doing the lower level ones to start, though. And then we'll end up moving to the higher level ones. Why do I feel like I shouldn't look at chat right now? Oh, they really timed that at the last possible fucking second. Might put him in a village. Ugh. Just the identifier is this guy over here. I must have a full leaf set. Alright, let's see what we got. Better helmet? Current helmet, just doing 9 max mana. I gain mana regen though. I lose 9 max mana, gain mana regen. Kinda worth it. The leaf armor is very a health regen based armor. But it's not beating out my current sets. Stuff. It's close. Not quite. It would beat out this helmet if I didn't have this helmet. So let's swap you two. Can I not put it on? I should be able to put it on. It's just being weird. There it goes. Boots. Health regen, mana regen versus strength. I will give up the strength for that. Then can I not use my wand anymore? No, I can. Because they're right, because I give up strength, not defense. So my strength is really fucking low now. That's fine. Okay, so rings, I'm getting mana regen from both those. Ooh. That gives me +1 to all my stats, though. What about this one? That also gives me +1 to all my stats. This one gives me better... Yeah, but mana regen at... Like, what's my mana regen looking like right now? Instant backup 10. Yeah, I don't want to give up my mana regen. And this is where chat gets unhinged again. You know, maybe I should add a rule about you guys not doing that shit. Why do I have a wedding ring? Those are... The morph topazes are really good, but... Jesus, I'm almost out of fucking space again. Mellock. Nope, not good enough. I know I put mushrooms in one of these chests. Okay, take those out. Stack. Gives me some more space in this chest. Taking all my powder pouches out because they do stack. Now I turn around and throw all the pouches in here, along with the overflow of crafting ingredients. And there we go. Also throw the keys in here. There we go. Alright. Back to dungeon crawling. What are these? Boss altars. Ooh. Why is it like this? Ugh. We're gonna stick to cave diving for now, because look at how many caves we have to knock out. Let's just go ahead and track all of them. Speedrun these. Time Vortex. Ore Burrow. Oh, I can only track the two, okay. And let's just hit... Or I should be able to filter it, yeah. Filter... Cave. So these are all the caves we can currently do. For these ones. So let's start. Let's do the lowest level first. Alright, is there a filter for completion? No. Cave progress. Alright. I think technically I already beat the dungeon. I just have to find the chest. Yep. There's gotta be a way to expand your inventory. I just don't know how. Alrighty. This one's next. But running these caves, even the low-level ones, will help us level up fairly quick. And in true MMO logic, if you over-level early, you'll have a much easier time going through the main story. Can I go one stream without you guys bringing up trying to peg me? Why is this... Why... That's not even a sentence I should have to say. I don't want to ever go to that server. I hate that guy. Oh, we finally got a full leaf set. Next quest. Doing these is also helping us get some exploration stuff done. Now this is a proper dungeon crawl we got going here. Is this the exit then? No. So, is it back out the way we came? I assume. Usually there's an exit right there, but... Progress completed. Oh, Setsunov lost redeemed Strider, I'm here. What's up? I should really update the name of that one. It's like the last thing I gotta update that I can remember. There's maybe one or two commands, but... Into the dungeon. Okay. These dungeons would be a lot more interesting if I came at them at the level they were supposed to be at. Oh, shoot. Oh, I made it. Kind of curious what's down there, but at the same time. The final loot chest didn't spawn yet. So I do need to go into that basement. Ah, I'm completing your dungeon backwards. Second exit? Huh? Okay. Shit. We're gonna, just so I can see what we would get, I'm just gonna drop those and make sure I have enough inventory space to receive everything from this. Okay. There we go. No loot left behind. Hope you all are doing fantastic. As we just speed run dungeons. Quickly get everything identified up. Hi, back. I think that's everything I need. Cool. So my current one does +1 of each defense, plus 18 health. Don't think we're gonna get anything better than that. Yeah, no. Ooh. So, give up some mana regen, but I gain 13 max mana? That's a tempting ring swap. I wish I had another perfect concentration ring, though. Because another perfect concentration ring would be perfect. Mana Steel. Yeah, but this one gives 13 max mana, increased dexterity, intelligence, and spell damage. I think we'll keep our mana regen. I don't think we have enough bank space, though, to store all this stuff. Oh, yeah, other pieces. Nothing here. That mana regen's +7 over 5 seconds. But our current one just gives us too much defense to really warrant that. I mean, increase spell damage, increase mana regen, increase intelligence. Versus giving up +5 to all defense. Well, spell damage really isn't useful because it says more spell damage and the same amount of intelligence. So it's just basically giving up all that defense for another faster mana regen. Not worth it. Naked boots. +3 mana regen, +3 health regen. This gives a lot more health regen, less health though overall, so we'll stick with those. Okay. That chest is full. This chest can hold all this extra armor we got going on. Shit. Then some rings. Some pouches. Shit, we're filling up our last chest. We're gonna have to sell off a bunch of stuff. Hey! What up, friend? What up, Bo? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. This is Wynncraft. It is a MMO built inside of Minecraft. And then I'm running a mod pack that like enhances it even further. So it adds like extra animations, full voice acting for the main storyline, and some side quests, graphical enhance, you know, all that stuff. But yeah. No, you do not, Bo. Ignore them. It is really fun. You should honestly. It's like it's a mass multiplayer, you know. Yeah. There's a. Ignore them. My chat can get interesting. Yeah, this server. So right now these are all the cave quests you can run. There's a bunch of like storyline quests. There's like hundreds of quests, and then the world map looks like this. And they're about to come out with another new expansion soon. So. Right now I'm catching up though, because I was ignoring the, like if I filter off of caves, there's all of these quests and stuff. Like pages on pages on pages of this shit. But last time we were mainly doing the main quest. So this time we're running all the caves that I kind of forgot about. There we go. Back in the city. Delta Salt Mines is next. So we're heavily over leveled for like the one we're about to run now is the next lowest one that we have left. It's a level 10 cave, but we're already level 27. I think server max level is currently 106. But the next update, which is coming, Fuma, should have a higher max level. Guess we're just playing catch up right now. Also, you were saying you wanted to see my model earlier, right? The model I use is this one. It's a prefab model from DG Studio that I then commissioned a couple artists to do like a complete recolor and slate retexture on the model. All according to the TOS from the original studio. So, thank you. Yeah, so in total, 3 people had to work on like the recolor retexture. One artist did the majority of it, like the outfit, the clothes, the hair, all that. Another one just did the eyelashes because the first artist that I had gotten just couldn't do it. It was a pain in the ass. But there was another artist that's like, I'll do your eyelashes for a can of Monster. So then they did the eyelashes, and then I'm the one who did the recolor of the eyes. But this model has a million toggles and 4 different faces. It's a really cool model. Monster attacks, exactly. DG Studios, though, they do offer to take their prefabs and do like redesigns based on a prefab instead of working from scratch model, which you can commission. They just get really expensive, both of those. The prefabs are ridiculously affordable, though. So I plan to do like a new outfit from them at some point, type stuff, some rework. But my boy be a shapeshifter. So like I got different faces. But I like the default face the best. I also have different like hairstyles, hand positions and whatnot. It's really cool. When I first... Oh, and we got like a whole fantasy lore going on here. Which reminds me, I need, now that the rebrand went through, I need to do the whole fantasy, the lore dump stream again. I'm working and talking with like some other VTubers who want to do like the fantasy aesthetic, and we're making like a whole joint lore with the combined, like basically like a collab of a bunch of like VTubers for a whole fantasy world lore, map, kingdoms, all the jazz. I do have a Discord server, like an official one. It's not the pegging club. I have no part in that pegging server. What the hell? Completed. Thank you. Oh, hang on a second. If you love the fantasy aesthetic, I think you'll love, like, the other part of my overlay. Give me 1 second to get safely on top of a building. Hang on, let me switch scenes real quick to... Boom. This is my aesthetic. Behold. The archive. And then I even have different like weather condition backgrounds. The summer and autumn though look the best in my opinion. But no, I'm very happy with the setup I have right now. Alright, let's go to the next dungeon. Currently, in terms of like our group of fantasy streamers, only 2 of us are actively streaming right now. With a few more possibly joining. One of them has been working on lore, not streaming yet. The other 2 that I talked to haven't started streaming yet. I'm always looking for more VTubers though to join, because I think it'd be cool. We have a whole map, gotta fill in all them blank edges, you know? The world like has deep lore already, names and whatnot. So one of my favorite pastimes is just scroll through Twitch and like the VTuber tags, see who's streaming. That's how I found your channel. Or, yeah, you were the one streaming earlier. You weren't in the chat. Or were you one in the chat? Were you the streamer or the chatter? I feel like you were the streamer. Unless I'm stupid. I think I am stupid. Maybe you weren't. I don't know. However I ran into you. Because my brain... Could you stop attacking me? I know I'm invading your dungeon, but damn. You gotta be relentless. I'm trying to have a conversation here. Damn it. Die. Die, you little gremlins. Makes sense. Okay, there's the exit, so this should be... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got a lot of catching up to do on terms of these caves. We're still only in the level 11 range of caves. These are all the ones we have to do still. Jesus. But we'll have a lot more of the world explored. Okay, this dungeon's it's definitely harder than the last for sure. Oh. Okay, now we're actually getting into a challenge. Is there a way to turn off flashy emotes on my end? The flashy emotes are giving me a headache. Found it. I didn't know you could turn them off either. Okay. Good. Oh, there's the door. Fuck it, I don't need all this stuff. Ooh. Okay. Whew, next dungeon. We're already level 28 from running these dungeons. Is my inventory full? No, we still got plenty of space left. Just drop those in there. My ingredient pouch. Interesting. The more you know. Okay, this dungeon seems a little easier than the last one. My mana and stamina regen a little bit. This. Yoink. And we're out. Cows. my chat is so angry. Yeah. Why is everyone yelling? Alright, I guess we're going back to Ragni real quick, because my inventory's already full. Okay, item identifier, boom. Pop in all the dungeon loot. Petrified stick. Okay. None of these yellow tier weapons are really gonna beat it. Oh, the spore cap. Lifesteal, poison, not bad. Not useful, but to me at least not bad. Mindcracker, not useful. Nope. Basically, nothing here really worth it to me. Squidward's clarinet. Wait, this is just fucking Squidward's clarinet. That's what the name is. Stat wise though, way worse than my current one. So let's go in here and find space for all this shit. That's actually pretty good. Hang on a second. How does this compare to my current one? Plus 50 with all of that. Plus 78. Plus strength, defense, agility, and lifesteal. So I lose some intelligence and some spell damage and the resistance, but I gain strength, defense, and agility. That's actually tempting. Do it. There we go. Okay, next dungeon. Willow Crypt, level 16. It's far. But I should be able to get there quicker by going through here. Yes. I don't know what's being talked about. Jesus. Can we calm down with the caps a little bit? B, your message is so big, it didn't fit in my chat box on the fucking overlay. I kill one more mob. Okay. In we go. Man, speedrunning these caves is actually kind of fun. Hey. Though I do like a bit of a challenge sometimes. I like this kind of grinding though better than just going to like one spot and killing the same mobs over and over again. That like a lot of MMOs have. Or be like, oh, I'm under level. I need to go, you know, do this or that. Travel, because I'm at least because I'm a mage, the travel time isn't terrible to get between these places with teleportation. And then yeah, I'm moving around to different places. It's not helping me level super fast though, since I'm whatchamacallit? Oh, brain damage. It's going good. should have brought that helmet of like unlimited breathing type shit. Can I breathe here? Yes. Aha. Okay. Look at that. We're back down to just one page of dungeons we're allowed to do. We're allowed to go all the way up to level 28, the Corrupted Mines now. But by the time we complete all these, we'll probably unlock another one. Hey, Demon Wisp, thank you for the follow. Hope you've been enjoying this stream. Actually really close to our follower goal of, what is it, 450 I think is what the goal's been. It's been that for months though. Because of the rebrand though. Did DM you? I'm pretty sure. I have multiple accounts. That you did DM me though. 2023. Where do I know you? Oh! That's how we know each other. Okay. Okay. We message each other a bunch about stuff. Interesting. We know each other from there. Okay. That's okay, that's how I know each other though. God, I haven't been there in forever. You're gonna lurk now? Yeah, no, I have multiple Discord accounts now. I have a separate one for my Twitch. But you know me on that account. Okay. That makes sense, though. And why we haven't talked in forever. Because I haven't been there in forever. Jesus. I need to get on VR more. You gotta make out with Karlach. That's not what I said, but you do you. Okay, ooh, which one of these wands? Another toothbrush. The Celestial, though, looks fun. So it's lower overall damage with but faster speed. Gives agility, jump reflection, XP bonus, and it gives mana regen. But this one makes Meteor less expensive overall. So I think we're gonna stick with the wand we've been using. Yeah, that's not even any better. I need another one of these perfect concentration ones. No. Because there. Oh, I have account storage as well that I can use. I might have to fucking post with this. I'm gonna say account storage. I have more storage now, chat. Back to this. Aha. Crying because I want to get back to my exercise, but my body decided to contract. Not illness, the weakness of any exercise. One of my friends used to do this thing. Whenever they were feeling sick, I don't recommend this. Whenever they were feeling sick, or like the possibility of sickness coming on, they'd like chug a gallon or two of water to try to like flush their system. I don't know how they didn't get water intoxication though. Water. Just water. Ah, pirates. Oh shit, pirates. They claimed it did for them at least. Up or down? I think I need to go down. Okay. I might need to start being a little more careful in dungeons. Since now we're into level 20 dungeons. The time period aesthetic of this is vaguely reminding me of, like... Honestly, it's kind of reminding me Zenith The Last City. VR MMO I played. But that's more sci-fi. But it has, like, pirate areas, but then it also has, like, more, like, fantasy-looking areas, but then it also has, like, just pure sci-fi areas. The music is also kind of reminding me of Zenith, though. It's not the same, but it's just reminding me of it. Boom. Jesus, so much stuff. Grab and go. Grab and go. Next dungeon. Ooh, the Lover's Cave. Ow. Is that level 29? To get some, like, mana use heavy gear. Ooh, that looks promising. Health regen, mana regen, reflection. Yes, please. Oh, shit. Oh, time to go. I love the teleportation spell too much for traveling. It's just so fun to go zipping around. Ooh, free stuff. Wow. Yeah, this dungeon's a bit harder at level 23, when I'm level 29 and using level 27 gear. So, we're starting to catch back up to where the shit I'm doing is now closer to my level. With each dungeon, it's going to start getting progressively harder and harder. Ooh. Which is fair, because it also means we're going to start getting more and more X. Ooh. It also means we're going to start getting more and more money. Or better loot, I should say. Gotta get more mobs. Let's head back to Ragni. Drop off our stuff. Wait. What is... What is this? What is this? Oh. I think they tried to kill me. No. Identifying stuff. I don't have enough money. Okay, I can at least do the fancy chestplate. We need. Is this good? Is this better than mine? No. Is this better than mine? Yes. Why did I take off my pants? Oh. I don't have enough defense. That should be good, right? No. That is still not enough. Oh, that should be enough defense now. But... I have not been invited by them. I don't know who that is. Where's my bank? Do they still need gear? I don't know if they still need gear. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sure they'll message me if they want gear. Oh, none of you have invited me. Go away. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. here. So I'll go to page 5 and throw all of my undone stuff in there. How broke am I right now? Extremely. So let's go run some more dungeons. Check DMs. What do I need to check DMs for? Why am I checking DMs? Am I the one checking DMs? Who's checking DMs? Ugh. God damn it, Goblin. Honestly, I saw your wisp for slow response, but it's hard to. I don't have Discord pulled up usually when I'm streaming. So it'll take me a second before I can check. I hope you've been well. I'm actually fucking waiting for Valve to release their new headset because one of my base stations like a month ago died for my index. So I haven't really been on VR much since like the end of last year. Into the mines. Oh shit, working elevator. Hell yeah. I knew down there zombie. I think you could pull one up on me. Oh shit. Sandworms. Yeah, I sent so much of my coin up the bank. Gotta recruit the emeralds. DMs now, Astro. I am currently in a dungeon goblin. inventory full? Oh. So why don't I guess it's just being laggy. Okay. Let's try to do this faster. Oh yeah, I'm level 30 now. Jesus, I'm getting a lot of XP from this thing. That's for sure. I think that opened the exit. There's the exit. Honestly, I might try getting back into that, so do it. It's really fun. If you do get back into it and you wanna join join a party at some point, fucking do it. It was Dragon, Smog, and James were in my party yesterday when I streamed this. So last time I played Magic was like throwing orb and stuff like that. So the way Magic works right now in it, if I open up my tree, so there's like the whole skill tree where you can get a bunch of spells and stuff, right? And upgrade your spells and changes how they work, right? Ooh, I want that. I'm mostly towards the Arcanist archetype, but I've got a little bit in Riftwalker and a little bit in Lightbender. But the way the spells work is there's two ways. You can either like Z, X, C, V, or not V, like to cast. I don't know what spell that was. But basically, to cast spells, there's also like combinations of mouse clicks you can do. So like for teleport, triple right click, cast teleport. If I right click left, that does the. I don't like that. They just changed my meteor spell. I thought that was better. That seems worse. I like my original meteor spell. I might have to reset my tree because I want meteor back. I mean, that's not bad. Okay, well now that's not bad actually. Doing those two heat-seeking orbs. Okay, that's actually pretty fucking fire, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, so you have your wand, and there's a few different spell trees you can go down, and you unlock your spells, and there's different key combinations. So for me, right, middle, right does a heal cast, right does teleport, right, left does the meteor spell, and then left, right does Ice Snake. There's a bunch of, like, right now we're running the caves. All these are the ones I've completed. All the grayed out ones I'm not high enough level to do yet. And then all these ones are the ones we're working on now. But there's also actual, like, main dungeons. There's just this many of them. There's these 4 raids, boss altars, loot camps, secrets to discover. Main quests are dark green, side quests are that, and there's even mini quests to like slay monsters, world events. Like there's a lot more than when I last originally tried it. Okay, cows. Beat the shit out of this stuff. Still viable? Depends on your class. Like if you're a mage, beating the shit out of something really is like just with your stick. I mean, there's also the basic like left click attack, right? Which just shoots orb out, right? So that's still technically viable. If you are a swordsman, of course, yeah, beat shit out of things is still viable. but like punching stuff with your hands, like if I try to punch this cow, I mean it does damage, not a lot of damage though. Like my thorns, the thorns on my armor does more damage than my fist. I do like 1 point of damage with my fist. And these guys are level 14. So. Level 13 versus 40, I do 1 damage per hit, not worth. Oh, a D&D fighter while this man is casting catastrophes. I'm just swinging a sword really fast. Honestly, yeah. Well, so even the swordsman class has some abilities. I know there's a paladin tree, which looked really cool. But I mean, yeah, ultimately, sword fast versus not. What are the classes? I know they have the mage class, which has 3 subclasses. The archer class, which has like 3 subclasses. There's the assassin. That's probably the closest to a fighter. It's the least played class, from my understanding. I'll wait for the ads. Sadly, you did not get one of Sugar Daddy Imrahil's gifted subs. That's cool. That's less cool. This is more cool again. I have not checked my DMs. Okay, this new meteor spell, I don't know if I like it or hate it. It's kind of cool though. It's much more effective because I don't have to worry about aiming, and it lasts longer than one strike. It's kind of powerful. Can I? I guess I can't teleport through the tiny gap. Check my DMs while I'm teleporting through here. God damn it. Why, Goblin? Just why? So now I'm gonna die because I have to click. Ooh. Okay. No. Supposedly there's supposed to be a loot chest. There is a loot chest here. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, so this way. I'm so very confused. Wait, okay. So I was on this side, going to this side. Okay. So where's the exit? There's a chest. But where's the exit? Oh, is that it? Yeah, shit. Okay. Let's get rid of the pouches, honestly. And that thing. Okay. Yeah, alright. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? That was the final chest. Is that the exit? Question mark? No, wait. Huh? Isn't this the way I came from? I'm confused. This is not the way I came from. This is the way I came from? I'm so confused right now. Oh no, I haven't even beat the dungeon yet. Okay, what do I not want to keep? Let's get rid of crafting materials. Red mushroom, brown mushroom, spider eggs. Because I need to open this chest, grab the loot from it. Potion of wisdom. Mana potion. Oh, so much stuff. How do you get unstuck in this game? I think it's /kill. If you get, like, physically stuck. Or are you stuck because of a quest? Because I know with the quest, you have to, like, wait for the dialogues. Like, if you look in chat, the dialogue's playing, you shift a bunch. And that should get you, like, through the story. I highly recommend getting one of the Wynncraft mod packs off CurseForge that add, like, voice acting to the game. They are well worth it. Since I don't really use my horse, it doesn't make sense for me to keep my horse on me, honestly. So I might put him in the chest as well. Alright. I'm pretty sure it's /kill if you're stuck. Jesus, though. Third quest. Fort complex. Oh, wait. Hang on. There were 2 items I had that I set aside. 75, increase intelligence, defense, heal, fire defense. Honestly, I like this one better though. But between the 2 wands, this wand, I think overall is better. I don't know, the one I'm using is actually better. So yeah, no, let's just go right back in the chest. Cool. Yeah, I think it's /kill if you're stuck. Or, I mean, once you get later on, you might be able to use your Agni teleport scroll, but if you're just starting out, you usually won't have one. Into the abyss. So, okay, so my orbs are still going, and that's the bottom left is what they've been doing. Okay, now it's starting to get a little sci-fi, like, with the fucking turrets. Oh, Jesus. I'll say the range is reduced compared to normal meteor. Okay, so this isn't the way. I like the mix of, like, parkour in the dungeons and whatnot. Oh, here we go. Here's the exit. Let's go. Oh boy. There's all the unidentified stuff. Plus everything else. Has my money went back up yet? A little bit, not a ton. I wonder how many more of these we should run. They're not as interesting as, like, running them MSQ. Even the side quests are more... So there's, like, 3 types of quests. There's a main story, there's the side quest, and then there's the mini quest. The mini quest is just, like, kill a bunch of people. This is, like, running these caves is a little more fun than those quests. Oh, shit. Jeez. Wait, my heal recharges my orbs? Interesting. That's cool. can prolong my orb's lives with healing magic. That's cool. Yeah, so the MSQ and side quests are a lot more fun than just, you know, running caves. Especially when the caves are high enough or low enough level that I can just kind of cheese them. Like I have been doing. Yo, hot springs, let's go. Okay, I've been teleporting so fast into a very particle-rich environment. Got a little bit of lag. There we go. So where are we in the world? Okay, we're here. Ugh, so much. I wonder how many, like, proportionally. Oh, shit. I wonder how proportionally, like, we've completed the quest. 2 points. I mean, we've completed these, plus this whole page, plus these two. In terms of progression, we beat all the level 1 to 15 dungeons, or caves. And we've completed about 50% of the level 16 to 30 caves. Okay. There aren't as many caves in 31 to 45, 46 to 60, and 61 to 75, but then in the higher levels when they start picking back up on cave numbers. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, and then the dungeons are something else. We've done 3 of the dungeons. We have 1 more unlocked that we could run. Ow. See, I think it's just more cost effective for me to recast Meteor at this point. Curious though on so after this dungeon we're gonna check what level our main story quest is at, because right now we're kind of over leveling. I think we started off today at like 27 and we were pretty on track for our level for our main story. Alright, let's take a look. So our current main story quest is at level 25. But we can do side quests all the way up to level 31. So we should probably, once we come back, we'll run these. Because yeah, in terms of this, we've completed all the quests, range 1 to 15. But we've only completed 5 of the quests from birds. Yeah, we've only completed 5 of the quests 16 to 30. Okay, there's 137 quests right now. Actually, let's go. Oh, what is everything? Jesus. In terms of quest, there's 137 quests. There's 125 mini quests, 54 world events, 105 secrets, 154 world discoveries, 300. Yeah, there's like a fuck ton of stuff to do in this game. It's an MMO. Oh shit. But technically 100% the MMO. It's not like an... It's not like a super complicated MMO that has thousands upon thousands of shits. And unlike a lot of, like some MMOs where every class has a different storyline for it, it's just, you know, it's the same story for every class. So I mean, you could play a like max out a character for every class and every subclass if you want to get super technical on 100%ing the game, but I'm not that picky. If the story's the same, then one is enough for me. But this will keep us occupied for quite a while in terms of stream content. Plus, it's fun. Like, I love Minecraft. It's such a fun game. I cannot really do Minecraft single player, though. Because with Minecraft single player, even with mods, it's like I have no direction. I don't mind building. I kind of enjoy building to an extent. But it's like... it's not my favorite thing to do. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, it's another one of these. Uh-oh. I don't think I was supposed to punch that guy. Just gonna ignore that. Oh. Got 6.5 what? Quest completion. Now, when it comes to Minecraft, I haven't played single player Minecraft properly in a long time. Because I don't find... like, I love survival games and stuff, but I hate playing survival games solo. I hate PvE. Because there's a certain point where you get in PvE games where there's not much of a challenge left. Because most PvE games like Minecraft don't have a direction. If that makes sense. Like Minecraft, yeah, beating the Ender Dragon, you can argue that it's beating the game. But that's not really beating. There's like so much more to do in the game, and so much more to the game. But it's like you get, I mean, even if you get just max, like if you just get Prot 4 Diamond with mending on it, which you don't even need to go to the Nether to do. I mean, you need to go to the... Actually, no, I don't think you need to go to the Nether to get it. You don't need to go anywhere but the overworld to get Prot 4 Diamond with mending. It's like once you have that and a stable farm that provides like a good amount of food, it's like there's not much that can kill you, bar like the Ender Dragon or the Wither. So at that point, it just becomes do stupid thing. Like after the first like night or two, zombies aren't really an issue anymore. Creepers are more of an annoyance than death penalty. I mean, yeah, you could go for like max netherite, but even then, if you hit that point, it's even more to the like, what's the point? Like, I could build a whole fantasy kingdom in Minecraft, but if it's on a single-player world, no one's gonna be there. Like, why am I building a castle with so many rooms, a blacksmith shop, etc., etc., for just me? My whole thing becomes, I prefer, like, towny RP servers and stuff, where it's like you're building nations, fighting wars, you know? But, I mean, you don't have to fight wars and get into politics on those servers. You could be a builder. You could also, on those servers, be a weaponsmith, a farmer. But it kind of makes it feel like what you're doing has more merit, especially on the bigger ones that I used to play on back in the day. I did often get into politics and military stuff on those, though. Honestly, I wish there was a Minecraft Towny RP, like, nation-building server that had a class system, kind of like Wynncraft, to where you could be, like, using magic and other shit. The last one I played on, which was really big and really cool, they were just getting the start of possibly having magic. But the way they had theirs, mobs were like heavily restricted, so people couldn't make like big farms. Honestly, what I'm looking forward to in Wynncraft is I hope they have like that some MMOs have, where it's like late game guild wars, guild halls and shit like that. Hoping for that. Alrighty. Do I want to do one more? 5,000 XP plus various items. That honestly might put me closer to level 32. I mean, we're already heavily over-leveled for our main story quest, because our main story quest was what? Level, yeah, 25. You can travel to between dimensions, right? Surely you come across an uninhabited world. Your followers from across the realms could join one of those worlds and we all build a kingdom together? You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I could, if I haven't found one yet. I could go find one now. Starts kidnapping followers to fucking my little kingdom in Aximara. Yeah, I know what you're saying. No, I have actually thought about creating a Minecraft server set in the world like all the VTuber lore is in. Because that'd be interesting. Though to start, what you suggested is honestly pretty fire. There's a couple ways I could do it. One of the ways being take my old desktop and do what I did before, convert it into a hosting server. Although I know Aomir was talking about he might be able to host a server for me because he was setting up his own server. Now, I'm definitely not against setting up an SMP style server. It comes down to, though, the same, like, what to do type shit. Because I don't know if I'd want to do just like a straight, normal, run-of-the-mill SMP where it's, just you build normal Minecraft with a bunch of people. I wouldn't mind doing a server. There's a mod I saw. Like, there's always a bunch of medieval mods for Minecraft, but there's one I saw that instead of you having to get, like, oh, this weapon mod and, oh, this armor mod, it adds weapons, armor, but it also adds factions that war each other, and you can join the factions. So, something cool that, something cool that could be done is we get that mod, a couple other streamers, to where each streamer basically joins one of those NPC factions, and like their follower, like all of our followers and stuff pick, you know, okay, I want to join the server and join this streamer's faction, and we like fight out wars. Type shit. That could be cool. Okay, there's the exit. Or at one of the exits. But we gotta go deeper. No, that would be something that comes later, though. Jesus, snake. Alright, here's the final one. Okay. Because, like, I want there to be a purpose. Not just get on and build type stuff. Because then it runs, like, when I'm streaming alone type, it just runs into the same... Yeah, but what are we doing? That's kind of why, like, I lost a little interest in, like, Enshrouded. To be fair, all the series that I'd, like, started before I finished the rebrand, I don't know if I'm going to pick back up exactly as they were. Just because... Rebrand. That's pre-rebrand, this is post-rebrand era. We'll probably return to Enshrouded, I just don't know if we'll necessarily return to that exact world. Yeah, we might. Why not? Because I do kind of like where we're at in that world. And then, you know, we might continue the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough with Lady as well. Those two we might keep. But, like, other series that were prior, probably not. It's like the Freya Loft series and whatnot. Though... Oh. Did he just jump off his own boat? Yes, he did. Alright, yes, we just unlocked level 31. Wait. I thought we just did termite mounts. Did we not complete it? Oof. Oh, let's go back to Ragni anyway. Worst case scenario, we gotta just rerun termite mounts. But I think that's enough dungeon running for now. I don't want to get burnt out, you know? Ugh. There's the bank. There's the bank. I suppose what I was originally thinking was a sort of community hub where everyone could build and full play together. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't be the worst thing. The only problem becomes, like... Because, like... I mean... I'm trying to think. That reminds me of, like Dream SMP type stuff. Almost. The narrative behind the Dream SMP was kind of more interesting than the SMP itself. Maybe. I don't know how active I'd be on that. It's like that comes a catch-22. It's like, eh. Yeah, for that I could do technically just like a vanilla Minecraft world, where just like people who watch my stream and stuff can come join, play Minecraft, which isn't bad. But it's for the most part just normal Minecraft, and that can't hold my interest anymore. And I've tried doing that. I know, like, one Discord group I was in, it was a Lord of the Rings group, and they had a Minecraft server, but it wasn't like a Lord of the Rings Minecraft server. It was just vanilla Minecraft for us to just play on. It's like everyone could go off, build their own house, or you could build together. And I just couldn't get into it. I know, like the last server I played on before Wynncraft was a Demon Slayer modded server. And it was supposed to be, like, more faction-y RP, where it's like you pick a breathing style, right? You could try to become one of the named characters, or you could, like, make your own with using one of the styles. The server kinda fell apart when they got into the demon versus human conflict stuff. They never really got into it, and then they were gonna make it more like an RP style, city style thing, but the owner got busy with life stuff and kind of just stopped working on the project. But on that server, like, I was fine with building a house and, like, doing the normal stuff, because I also had the progression from the Demon Slayer mod. It's like, okay, I gotta try to, you know, find these NPCs and kill these specific NPCs to get stronger, so I can claim the Hashira spot. I want to be Beast Hashira. But with that, that, like, as soon as I finished, like, max leveling my character, and then, like, nothing was happening between the war and humans and demons, there was no real PvP yet. It's like, once I max leveled, I just lost all interest. It's like, yeah, I could build a base, but, like, why am I building a base? Because, like, nothing could kill me except for maybe Muzan Kabutsuji. There was no players to fight, so it's like, and like everyone else kind of felt the same way, and like some people were still lingering because the server had just, you know, been going pretty active, so new players joined, and then the new players were leveling up. But then the new players kind of stopped coming, and the ones that joined were like, well, okay, but nothing's really happening. All the people who got the top spots kind of aren't playing right now. So the server kind of just died. And I feel like a vanilla Minecraft world like that would kind of face the same thing. At least for me, especially, because it's like, there wouldn't be anything for me to do. Which is why I like the idea of, like, when I was doing the Freya Loft series, I made the main focus, I kind of made the main focus a bit too much. I added some mods I shouldn't have.
But no, brain damage. What I should have done
With it, was let me detract that. Filters. Let's go back to quests. Maybe run dwelling walls. The main focus I was kind of doing, or wanted to do, was build a village, defend against waves of enemies. The problem is I couldn't find the right mod for enemy defense, so I just kind of started throwing in a bunch of mods. But none of them hit what I wanted. So the mod I was thinking of was... There's Daedalus citizens out here. Let's pop into Daedalus real quick. I think it's this mod. What's the name of this mod? Here it is. Okay, so there's a medieval mod out there called... Valorant Quest. And basically what it does... There's also a Conquest compatible thing. But basically what it does is it adds new factions, structures, mobs, some weapons and stuff, for each of them. Some of them are human factions, some of them are fantasy factions. I know there's like a dwarf faction for sure. And then basically each faction can be joined and allied with. And within these faction structures, you can find like citizens that can be rescued and claimed as your own. Once you claim them, they can hold villager professions or combat roles, and they basically remain with you. They have plans for like in-game event, like gameplay elements and exciting stuff to happen. But like overall, it's a really solid mod. So each faction has its own look, its own style, its own structures. But they can go to war with each other. Like the NPCs want to, like if you bring NPCs from one faction to the other, they'll fight. So my idea is like you get a streamer to take over each faction, right? And then you get like the followers to join them. And basically like have a world that's like the quest is that way. Basically have a world that's like a set size. You know, have like a build-up grace period. Kind of like the civilization experiments, you know? But then it's like each small streamer has their faction with their players and whatnot. And you do some like warring for like lands and resources and shit. It wouldn't be like a long-term server run though, likely. It'd be more like a seasonal thing. And like you do like a series. Might even do it to where there's like a grace build-up period, but then it goes hardcore. And then it's like kind of last faction standing type shit. Food for thought. Ideas that live rent-free in my head. At the moment, though, I don't really have the means to host a server. I mean, I could set up one on my other computer, but because I'm at my parents', like, I can't open a port on the router.
Let's see here. Mother's old vase. Check. Dining room table. Got it here. Check. Finally, the journal. It's out here somewhere, I assume. I'll look around. Hold on, what? The journal! I must have forgotten it inside the mansion. You there! Would you mind doing me a deed? I left a very precious journal inside of this mansion. A hell within walls. It was my great-grandfather's. The mansion was designed by a Corkian architect, and I was scammed into buying it. If you step inside the mansion just for a few moments, you'll understand why the sellers had to trick someone into investing in their godforsaken real estate. Navigating from room to room is nearly impossible. The rooms move around. I've only been in the mansion for a week, and I'm already packing my bags and moving to Detless.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, there's the journal. Ah, shit. Okay, what the hell? How do... Eh? Okay. Okay. I don't like this quest. Did I get to the journal? No. No, I did not. Okay, so this configuration doesn't work. It just leads me to a dead end. That's the starting configuration, I think. Oh no, there's just dead end. So click it again. Okay, this one might... This is different, I think. Okay. That's a different symbol, which confuses me even more. But it doesn't help me. Okay, now we're into the, oh. I'm so confused. Okay, so that doesn't do it either. That's just dead ends. And that just takes me back here again. I can't use teleportation to choose it. Yeah, this is a dead end. I can go up. That doesn't drop me where I want to go, though. Oh. There's a button on this one to rearrange it from up here. Now, that takes me right to the journal. Haha. Haha.
The journal. You outsmarted the mansion.
God, that mansion sucks.
I must thank you. That journal was priceless to my family. Let this be a life lesson to you. Never buy a house from a quirky architect.
Fair enough. Yeah, these side quests give good money. We'll do one more quest. What's up? Wait, what? Oh, it's on the island. Yeah, we'll still do the quest.
Hey, you aren't a chicken. Wait, you're a human. You can help me.
I'm not a
Maybe
human.
you are the guy who helped my brother Yahya. But who knows? You humans all look the same to me. I really love my chickens, but there is one that I just cannot control. His name is Cluckles. He was given to me by a man named Bob before he went to war. When Bob never came back, Cluckles got angry. He's really dangerous to keep on my lovely island, so I keep him in my basement. I want to take care of him, but my wife says it's too dangerous. Where's my wife, you say? Oh, I think she's around here eating some grain.
He married a chicken.
Anyway, I need you to go down there and take care of him for me. I would really appreciate it.
Okay. Seems easy enough. Danger. Okay, well... Now when you put him in a pit like this... Mildly concerned. Jesus. Oh, shit. Got him. Is there a faster way to this, or do I just have to go back up the way I can? I think it's just up the way I can. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. But once again, I'm severely over-leveled. I have no idea how to do anything mod-related for Wynncraft. It's just go to Curse Forge, and then you just, like...
What is this? His feather? What did you do to Cluckles? I wanted you to take care of him, not kill him. You monster! Leave this place now, and keep that feather to remind you of your hideous crime.
Oof. Just go to like CurseForge if you've ever used it, and then it's just like a default mod pack you just download. Like, it's just you search like Wynncraft, and then you just click install, and it does it all for you. Shit. I don't know how else to explain it. Could try to find a tutorial on YouTube. I feel like there's got to be at least one tutorial for how to do CurseForge. Maybe not specifically for Wynncraft, but like installing anything off CurseForge is the same. What does this feather do? Quest item. Oh, whoops. Guess just have this feather now. Filter by lowest level. Okay, so we have one. Okay, let's do Lost Tower. And then that should put us back on track for the MSQ. Since it's the only quest we currently can undertake that is lower level than our main story quest. There's a lot of caves still that are lower level than we are. And probably a few other things that are low level. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is, like, we're gonna run this quest, and we're gonna raid somebody. I'm gonna eat. And then, I think me and Lady are gonna stream something for a bit. I don't know what we're gonna stream yet, but we're gonna stream something.
Hey, adventurer, would you mind helping me for a second? I have a bit of a problem on my hands. A long time ago, before ancient Nemrect was destroyed, my family used to own quite an interesting book that held knowledge of places and beings of great power. Unfortunately, a creature stole it from them during the attack that led to the destruction of ancient Nemrect, and no one has seen it since. If you're willing to help, bring me one book of the bones. I believe this book is now between the hands of skeletons in an old tower in ancient Nemrect. See if you can find this tower. One of the skeletons probably has the book somewhere in there.
navigate. Oh shit, what the fuck? Did I get the book? I did. Alright, where is he at? Okay, so he's back. Okay, so he's back there. Other way. That way? Yes, this way. Thanks. Let's see this way. Whoops. He's this way. I think. Was it here maybe? No. What was this guy? He definitely wasn't in here. I think he's probably here somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, there he is.
Great! This will be very interesting to read. Thank you.
Hell yeah, and 64 more emeralds. Gladly appreciate that. Alright, let's see where we're at in quest. Oh, wait, there is another one lower than us? Our main story? 25. Okay, so we'll do this one, I guess.
Hey, excuse me. I'm in need of... Yeah, just walk right by me. Maybe I should have gone to Deathless for help. These people, you don't suppose you'd be willing to help, huh? Bet you're busy. Wait, you've got time to spare? Oh, criminy! Only took a week of... Alright, my name is Tycho, and I got asked to find a cable soldier for... Well, let me explain. So, I'm from a place called Tempo Town by Time Valley. It's a recent establishment. I'm buddies with the mayor. He set up Tempo Town as kind of a homeless shelter for people whose homes got ruined by corrupted attacks, since Time Valley doesn't seem corrupted. Some old guy with jaundice or something swings by. Some kind of keeper says to set up a ridge overlooking a lake, so we did. Everything was going great for him, and then some freaky time monster starts showing up in the middle of the night and tries to bust down our doors. We were told that ridge was safe, but that was clearly a lie. So, that's why I'm here. No one at Tempo Town is tough enough to kill that thing, so I ran over here to ask for some backup. Glad I ran into you. Let me write down some coordinates for you on your book. I'm gonna stick around to see if anyone else feels like helping.
I have had... I've had enough making out with Carla, ginger tea or hot chocolate. Ginger tea. Get 20 on my mana. Oh, I can't. Oof, that's sad. So by doing this, I don't get, after Meteor, you generate 3 lightning strikes and deal additional damage. Because I went with this one, I don't get that. Interesting. Oh, wait. Because as much as that looks fun, interesting. Okay. This way. So tempo tap. Jesus, this guy ran far. Man, this sounds far.
Hello! Welcome to Tempo Town, friend. Established only 2 months ago, I'm proud to provide aid to those displaced by corrupted raids. Come to think of it, you look like a Ragni representative. Can I bother you to deliver some paperwork to the castle about officially getting established here?
I guess I haven't finished dialoguing this one.
But every night, the same monster emerges from one of the ruins and tries to smash the buildings down! Every single night at the same time! The guards are getting run ragged, and I refuse to be responsible for any deaths when I'm trying to save these folks! We found the ruin it came out of, too. One of the folks here. Doug did. Here, let me write down the location for you. No, I insist! Let me do it. There's the coordinates, in case you forget, but it's in the temple just up the hill. Please hurry and take care of that horrible monster.
Onward we go. I like this little town. A little dilapidated, a little rustic. Quite lovely though. I love the location. Reminds me of a town I built on a previous towny server back in the olden days.
I know I saw that beast going here. Where the heck is it? Hey, soldier, does that disc look like some type of a door to you?
It do look like a door. An arcane door.
I saw some creature that I've been tracking for a few days disappear around here. And I think it's somewhere behind this disc. But there's probably some kind of wacky magic in the chat, since I can't get it open at all. I know I saw... Hey, I saw some creature, but there's probably... Hey, you're able to use magic, right?
Yes.
Maybe using one of your fancy spells on the disc will get it stand on the disc and cast any spell. That should probably get it open. Then we can finally kill that freak of nature lurking inside of there.
Let's go.
What was going through your noggin, soldier? Do you have any idea what you were doing? Bashing around that room I just sealed off for good. You need to be careful, soldier. These valley secrets are not to be meddled with. I assume the mayor of that place called Tempo Town sent you here. You are going to... The monster you killed was known as a time trouble. They're odd creatures that were forced into a day-long temporal loop by some fool. The only way to keep them at bay effectively is to seal them like I just did here. But now, that stunt you just pulled said ripple. Now one-time trouble I can handle. But this, I can't keep them all at bay. And now you went and awakened every single one of those critters. I can fix this seal, so you'll have one less to deal with. But you're going to have to deal with those, soldier. They'll have to be exterminated every single day. Now I'm sure the work won't be thankless. Perhaps you'll be rewarded by the townsfolk of Tempo Town. Now please be careful in the valley. I already have to look up. I digress. I'm just rambling again. Now, let me bring us back outside this town. Head back to that shanty town.
You're back! I heard some kind of weird chime coming from the temple on the hill. Is that a good sign? You did? Oh, thank goodness! Honestly, Martin told us he would deal with it, but then he just disappeared off to nowhere. Oh, he actually showed his face after you took care of the thing? What? Did you beat him to the punch or something? Wait, what? He was trying to seal the thing away and now there's more of them? Oh, why didn't he just tell us? Oh, now they'll need to be stopped every day to keep them in check. God, this is a disaster! It isn't your fault. You didn't know. Wait, what's that boxy thing you have? A type? Interesting. One of the townsfolk likes to collect those sorts of things. Go talk with him about those. He might give you something worth your while if you trade them. Oh, also, while you were away, that strange magic stone up on the hill started glowing. Well, this is a bit awkward. I don't have a reward ready for you. Making this place took a lot of money. Hopefully, gratitude is enough? Thank you. Sincerely.
Ooh. That's a nice arm. That's a nice wand. So I'll have to battle more of those things. Okay. However, for now, that's going to have to do it. Because well, I gotta get ready for a stream later, but I gotta eat something first. So we're just gonna pick a random VTuber and rate them. This one, because we're playing a fantasy game. We're gonna raid them, and then I'm gonna dip. Yeah, I gotta go eat before my stream with Lady later. So, did you just call me? Mean. Anyway, see you later.